This is the mosque at the Citadel.
Okay, do you hear about Saladin? Saladin was from Kyrgyzstan, most of Iraq, and he came in 11th century to fight with the Crusaders. In that time, Egypt was controlled by Fatimid. The Fatimid, they were one of the families who lived in Saudi Arabia, and when the Islamic came to Egypt, they are the one who controlled the country and start to spread the Islamic religion here. And in that time, when Saladin came with his army, he wanted to control the city. So the Fatimid fused and happened a fight between the Saladin and the Fatimid, and Saladin, he controlled the city in that time. So Saladin, he was very smart man. When he controlled the city, he knew that he had two enemies in that time: the Fatimid, the people who control the city, and the Crusaders in Jerusalem. So he wanted to protect the soldiers and his soldiers from the Fatimid. In that time, he chose this area to build his citadel because it was a mountain. Remember the mountain I told you about? If you look around you, you will see that this is the highest point in Cairo, and he used this area and he built the citadel over.
There was a second citadel built on that hill. This citadel was on a high hill. So we're inside the mosque. As you can see, there's a large group of school children here today. But you see the many lamps. I'll go up. In every mosque, you'd have an area that points to Mecca in the wall, kind of an indentation in the wall. So any mosque you can go to, you know what direction to pray in. And in this particular mosque, this is the area, and the imam would be here in that central spot to give the Friday afternoon prayers. And that would be the place that he does that from. This is the coffin area of Muhammad Ali, who built this citadel in the 1600s. It took 20 years to build. So we're outside of the mosque and taking a panorama view of Cairo. And
okay, this is a view for all Cairo. There is two mosques over there to the right side. The first one called Sultan Hassan Mosque, and the second one is called the Rifa'i Mosque. Sultan Hassan Mosque, this one was built in 13th century, and Rifa'i Mosque, the one next by, this one was built in 18th century by the okay. And in this one, he's the grave for the grandson of Muhammad Ali, and also the grave for Shah of Iran when he left his country and come to live in Egypt, because there is a problem happened with his father. Remember this story? Yeah, and his grave over there.
the bazaar, one of the bazaars in Cairo, a small one. Not many people.
اتفضل يا عمنا، اتفضل مع الانس، نهارك تشرب وانس.
Excuse me? Yeah, I'm gonna get.
Here we are taking the bus down the middle of the bazaar.
You like to go for lunch now?
Yes.
This is how we should have.
No, let's just
drive by. The windows.
So you gotta have a horn here. You get out of the way with the horn. I don't even know if they can fit through the street. Oh, we're taking it. This is Tahrir Square.
Straight right there. This is a building Coffeehouse.
This is a restaurant where we're having lunch. Right on the Nile River. This is the inside of the restaurant.
So the toilet says outside.
Outside?
Yeah.
Outside.